Hello Internet! Today's Top 10 Tuesday, brought to you by The Broke and the Bookish, is top 10 books I would give theme songs to and what those theme songs would be. We're going to start with songs that are not actually written about the book and move into revealing just how nerdy I am. First one is I Love You by All Caps, which is about being zombies and in love, and I would attribute this to World War Z. It's a story that I think would almost fit perfectly in that book, and it's really entertaining. I usually try and listen to zombie songs when I read zombie books. Next one's Never Ending Math Equation by Modest Mouse, and it reminds me a lot of An Abundance of Catherines because that had a lot to do with math and a formula how to know whether a relationship would last or not. The last one that's not actually written about the book is Double Edged by I Speak Tree, and I attribute that to Boy Meets Boy. The song is kind of a love story about how he's not really willing to completely give themselves over to their significant other, and Boy Meets Boy was quite a love struggle. On to how nerdy I am. I really like the song In Which Buffy Slays Edward by Armored Bear Cub, and of course I would attribute that to Twilight. I read all 4 of the books because once I read the first book in a series I have to read all of them. I have a strange compulsion, and I didn't hate them. I think that they could have been improved in a lot of places. The writing wasn't where I would have liked it to be, but it wasn't awful. I don't want them to be burned or anything like that. I don't think any literature deserves to be burned, as some people might. Another song by Armored Bear Cub that I really like is Peeing in a Bottle. It's to the tune of Genie in a Bottle and is about a really hilarious scene in Paper Towns. You should really look both of them up. You should probably read Paper Towns before listening to the song because it's a good way into the book that the scene happens, but it's not like a spoiler or anything. It doesn't give away the end of the book. It's just something really funny that happens in the middle. I'm a big Hunger Games fan. I can't wait for the movie. I would attribute the song Reaping Day by Alex Carpenter to it. This is a song you can listen to before reading the book because it happens in the first chapter, so you don't have to be worried about being spoiled much. Leanne Graham wrote a beautiful song called Looking for Alaska based on the book Looking for Alaska. It's another song you should probably not listen to until you read the book because there's a giant spoiler in the song, but I actually covered this song a while back over winter break, so if you want to head into my video archives and check it out. I really like the song. It's really pretty. I Want to Go to Nightly Academy by Horrible Fiction is a really fun song. It's very upbeat and happy. I just really like Horrible Fiction. He's really funny and writes a lot of upbeat songs. Nightly Academy is by Violet Haberdasher, which is not actually her real name. Her real name is Robin Schneider, and she has a YouTube channel and is one of the most amazing people. She is really funny. I have a confession to make about this next song. This book is so awesome by Harry and the Potters. I always thought that it was a meta song about how awesome Harry Potter books were and how it was cool that he always won, but I saw them in concert and apparently that's wrong. It's actually about the potions book that Harry finds and how it's awesome that the Half-Blood Prince wrote in all of the stuff and that he could do anything with that specific book. But I would still associate it with Harry Potter. I still think it's a great Harry Potter theme song because the books are really awesome and he does always come out on top. My last song is probably my favorite song on this whole list. It's I Believe in Nazguls by I Speak Tree. It's a cover of I Believe in Nargles by the Whomping Willows, and it's about the Lord of the Rings series, and it's really awesome. It's a song you can listen to without really having much knowledge about Lord of the Rings, but it's really amazing, and I just really like Tiana Weasley. She is one of my favorite musical people in the world, so go check her out. I will link to her in the doobly-doo. So thank you for watching. You're awesome. See you next time.